I often think about black people in terms of my own life because I had parents who did not love me, which is, you say that and there's so many Hallmark cards, they think that's impossible, but actually it's more common than you would think. We know that there are plenty of parents that hate their children. Well, mine, they hated me too. They didn't love me and they hated me and they were abusive and physically abusive and terribly mentally abusive. I mean, it was a very, very hostile and unpleasant environment. And it was like black people living in a white, with white people being the authority and not caring for their future because they never cared for my future, never asked me what I was, doing, never, on top of other things that were strictly abusive. And it messed me up just terribly, of course, just as it does to live under a power structure that devalues you constantly. And then it took me 10 years to graduate college, quitting and working construction and, drinking, drugging, just it was so hard, but I wanted something for myself so badly. And finally, I graduated college and I thought that, well, that will fix it. And I was in the shower, just a few days after I graduated and thinking, this hasn't fixed it. And it came to me that whatever my parents did to me doesn't matter anymore because now it's inside of me. And I have got to fix that because that is the only way that I'm going to make my life work. And it was, 10 years after that realization before I could it was a journey, but that was a pivotal moment for me when I quit worrying about my parents and realizing they were not important to me. What was important to me is what was inside and how I could fix that to fix my life. And it worked. Life is still painful. It always hurts. It doesn't make everything. Nobody's life is like that, but it helped me progress and move forward.